Huzzah, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Twilight Princess for the Nintendo GameCube. Part 64. What a fitting part for such an occasion like this. And today, we're off to fight Zant, my favorite boss in the entire game. Holy flid. This is the part of the LP that I've been waiting for the most. I'm not kidding. I am so pumped up for this. This is by far my favorite part of Twilight Princess. Holy flid, I am excited. Like, my favorite overall boss in the entire game. Ganondorf has nothing on Zant. Just throwing that out there. This is going to be lots and lots of fun. So much fun that this might just take up a whole part, so... yeah, don't be surprised by the length here, folks. Because we got ourselves a long boss fight in two. Zant. Isn't this ironic? Here we are, all thanks to the dark magic curse he placed on Link. You speak of magic. Still your tongue for a moment, whelp, and I will tell you of both magic and the oppression of ages. The people of our tribe, a tribe that mastered the arts of magic, were locked away in this world like insects in a cage. In the shadows we regressed, so much so that we soon knew neither anger nor hatred, nor even the faintest bloom of desire. And all of it was the fault of a useless, do-nothing royal family that had resigned itself to the miserable... something miserable half-existence. I'm so crazy I can't talk. I had served and endured in that depraved household for far too long, my impudent princess. Woo! And why, you ask? Because I believed that I would be the next ruler, people, that is why. Yeah, Zant's kind of lost it. But would they acknowledge me as their king? No! And as such, I was denied the magic powers befitting our ruler. It was then, in the thrall of hatred and despair, that I turned my eyes to the heavens and found a god. And by God, you mean Ganondorf. Yeah, I like to believe that when Ganondorf isn't around, this is Zant's true nature. The only reason he's cool and calm and collected is because he has Ganondorf within him. And without his guidance, he's nothing but a whiny little child. As we see here. Looks like a sun. And I have no idea how Ganondorf came to be like that. Looking like a ghost and all. I shall house my power within you. If there is anything you desire, then I shall desire it too. I know one of my friends, like, completely dislikes the idea of Zant being this way. But really, I think it adds an interesting twist of fate to his personality and shows just how ironic it's been for him to be abandoned by his god towards the end of these events, you know. So yeah, I'm all for a crazy Usurper King Zant. My favorite boss in the entire freaking game. Holy flid. This fight is nothing like you had anticipated. I promise you that. So, essentially what he does is that he remixes past boss fights and strategies, and you need to use these strategies that worked on those bosses before to get them down to your level and start wrecking his crap up, you know. So in this case, we need to bring him down to our level with the Gale Boomerang Tang. Forgot that was poisonous water. Also, the soundtrack takes the time to remix like various boss tunes with Zant's theme, and I really like that. And maybe it's just the guilty pleasure, like, speaking within me, but I love the idea of remix boss fights, and Zant does not fail to please in that aspect. Oh, and he remixes many bosses too, so be on the lookout for that. Ow! These phases are shorter than I thought. But yeah, there's like a bajillion different phases you have to go through. So what has he got up his sleeves this time around? Okay. Get over here, punk. I know the strategies are pretty simple for the most part, but again, it's that remix aspect of it that I really like. That and the music's pretty awesome. It shows just how truly mad Zant really is. Like, the true madness within him is where I'm getting at. Holy crap. I'm so used to the claw shot being on Y. Why is this? Alrighty, so yeah, he stooped pretty low if he's decided to go by the monkey boss strat. Let's cut some pots, why don't we? Holy flit, I'm sorry, I love this boss so freaking much. What? I didn't think that hurt me. This is probably my favorite remix out of the boss selection here. Mostly because it's the most varying of the tunes, actually. So, yeah. This one's a really odd phase because once you trip him down, he shrinks down to an extremely small size. I don't get what's up with that, but... Gotta watch out for his image in the ice so that way you can telegraph where he's going. Get over here. Sadly enough, this portion right here is actually easier than the Blizzada fight, which is odd. Though I've been told that if he stomps you, it does like one full-hearted damage, so that's something I need to watch for, but really, I can get him down to my level before he even does that. And with no options left to consort to, It's all come down to him and his lack of sword skillmanship. Yeah, he's severely lacking in the sword skill department. Ow. Get off of me! Not a safe position to be in. We get a unique little remix here, or tune rather, for this portion of the fight. This is the last phase of the fight, folks, so it's kind of run down that comes to options at this point in time, so yeah, nothing left to do but swing your sword around like a wild maniac, I guess. Do I have L targeting on hold or switch? I can't even tell. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! Okay, so I do have it on hold. Okay. With that, my friends, we have defeated Zant, the evil usurper king of the Twilight, or however you pronounce that. Usurper? Usurper? I don't really know. Hey, we get our few shadow pieces back. What? What's wrong? You traitors! Oh. I didn't know you were still breathing there, Zant. Traitors? Ha! You want to know why none would call you king, Zant? It was your eyes. All saw it, a lust for power burning in your pupils. Did you think we'd forget our ancestors lost their king to such greed? Midna, foolish Twilight Princess, the curse on you cannot be broken. It was placed on you by the power of my god! The power you held as the leader of Twilight will never return! Already he has descended and been reborn in this world. As long as my master, Ganon, survives, he will resurrect me without cease. Oh, so my throat hurts. Whoa! Holy fled! Just blew him up like a balloon and exploded the fled out of him. The fled! Talk about destruction. I used just a fraction of the power that's in me now. I did that using only a fraction of my ancestors' magic? Well, it looks like we're done here. Link, now is the time. We must save Zelda. The evil power Zant was wielding, I couldn't take it from him, but at least I could have the magic of my ancestors. With it, I can return the cherished power Zelda bestowed upon me. Now, let's go. Princess Zelda is waiting. I can't believe it. One last dungeon left to go, man. So let's very weakly walk over to our very last heart container. And just... I don't know. You guys, I never really did need you. This game is easier than I thought. Not once did I die, except almost dying to Morphle out of sheer carelessness, but yeah. You know, I have to tell you, this game actually seems to be more fun without you. I really didn't need you little trinkets, because Twilight Princess is a pretty manageable game without you. And with that, I got true satisfaction out of it that you guys couldn't quite give me. And what can I say? You guys have been nothing more than a mere temptation, and that's about it. So, I guess this is goodbye. I'm not going to be seeing any one of you guys ever again. I'm coming towards the end of the game, and once I beat it, I can sit down and laugh in your faces just how mediocre and useless you guys were. It's like... I didn't need any of you punks! I could get by fine without any one of you little fools. I don't need you. Just sit there, little heart container, and just stand there in misery, I guess, because I don't need you. Not anymore. So, yeah, that's it. Farewell, my friend. I didn't need your stinking help. Ain't need no stinking heart containers. And, goodbye. Get me out of here, Minna. The presence of that heart container is just... it's making me sick on the inside. Sorry, I had to do it. But that was the last heart container in the game, folks. So, I guess I had to think of something to say, I guess. Oh, we're still in the dungeon. What's up with that? So, Ganondorf is just using Zant to help him return to the world of light. I guess now we know the true nature of that barrier over Hyrule Castle. He's in Hyrule Castle, I'm sure of it. Princess Zelda is in grave danger. We must return to the world of light and hurry to the castle. And the last dungeon of the game, my friends. That's right, my friends. One more boss, one more dungeon, and we're done. It's been a fun ride, my kiddies, but alas, it's time to wrap this masterpiece of a game up. Well, I wouldn't quite call it a masterpiece, but it's a great game nonetheless. Alrighty. Are there any pots for me to slash open? Also, I'm not going to be needing you. So let's do it, my friends. Let's go and kick Ganondorf's butt. Or actually, no. Let's save that for the next part because we have some... Actually, you know what? I'll wait till I get some more rupees out of Hyrule Castle before I do it. Thanks for ruining the moment, mister. 3 letters? Thanks, I guess. Oh yeah, the Star game, I completely forgot about it. Okay. Well then, have fun finding whatever you need out of the statues, because I already got it. I'm not for sure what it is you're after, but nonetheless, have a crack at it, I guess. Be my guest. Holy flit, I really do need some hearts, though. But there it is, folks. There's Hyrule Castle. last dungeon of the game. And a very short one, too. Like, if you thought the Palace of Twilight was short, holy crap. So, let's see what happens whenever you use this to its fullest potential. Okay, you get tossed around a bunch of walls. Not exactly my cup of tea, but I guess that'll suffice for now. Wait, what? 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 Ah! What the flit is that? It's like some big jellyfish arachnid thing. What the crap? What were the designers smoking when they designed that? Oh yeah, let's make the true form of the few shadow pieces all put together look like a jellyfish-like arachnid. Cool, I guess. I guess that was a bit too much for her. It's kinda cute, by the way. The way he's holding her like that. The end is within our grasp, my friends. And past this door... No, I'm wrong. Past this door is the last dungeon of the game. TLoZ Castle. So, yeah. This is most certainly a thing. So, next time, my friends, we'll be going to TLoZ Castle and kick Ganon's butt. And finish off the game. Man. Didn't think I'd reach the end of the game by the end of the summer, but nonetheless. I'll see you guys then.